Hello again, welcome to my channel. Today I'm trying something a little bit new. It's a bit special. I'm making a frame for my mum. It's her birthday, and so I wanted to make her something a bit more personal. Now I have used this mold before. I did a photo for her at Christmas that had a photograph of me and our dogs in it, and that came out pretty well. So I wanted to try putting stuff into resin again. If anyone's seen my coaster video, they'll know that when I put the little mini pegs in it, it didn't go quite so well. But I wanted to take what I learned from that and try it in something a little bit different. So I have this mum mold, and it's got an indent in the front, I suppose you'd call it, which is where you can put the photo in. In this case, though, I'm going to put some dried flowers in it. So I've mixed my resin up, and then I'm just pouring it out, making sure I get it all into the corners and into the small areas. Now, when it was still liquid, I did put some glitter in it. I wanted to try and get it just into the letters and around the heart shape. Unfortunately, I forgot to video it, so my apologies for that. But anyway, here it is, cured. There were a few marks, but all the bubbles came out, so that was nice. I got a bit heavy-handed with the glitter, and it didn't stay just in the frame of the heart, but I'm not too worried about it. Mum likes sparkly things, so it's all good. Now this is probably going to seem a bit of a long part to the video, but I wanted to show you my process of thinking. Mum had dried some flowers for me. She has a microwave flower thing, and so some of them got a bit burnt, unfortunately, and I just couldn't get it to work. So I would go through all different thought processes, trying different things, just trying to get something that I thought would look nice. But all the stuff I was trying just wasn't working for me. And I just had these little delicate flowers. And as I was putting them in, I thought, well, they look a little bit like fireworks. So as I'm working, it all evolves. I tried different things. And then in the end, tried to make it look like they were flowers, but like they were rockets that were exploding. And I rather like the idea, so that's what I went with. So now I've mixed a bit of extra resin. What I wanted to do was put a thin layer just inside the recess, just so the flowers had something to stick to. So as you can see, I'm just putting a little bit in there and getting it right up to the edges, making sure it's all covered. Just pushing up to the edge and making sure there are no bubbles in there. They were not easy to pick up. Everything's stuck to the mat. Okay, so now I'm just placing things in, pushing them down underneath the resin, making sure I get as many bubbles out as I could, if there were going to be any underneath. I'm just placing them roughly where I wanted them. As you've probably seen from other videos, or even my videos if you've watched any of the other ones, the resin as it's curing does move around a bit, so they were constantly shifting. So I was just adjusting them. putting them into place. And then I didn't want to just dump a load of resin over the top of it because I thought they would all move. So I was just adding the resin on top slowly and then making sure it's all pushed down. That small white flower was determined to float to the top. I kept having to work on that even after I'd put all the resin in. I kept going back to that. So there, just kept adding the resin slowly and then moving them around. And just use the lighter to take out any little bubbles that might have risen to the top. And I just did that until the recess was full. And left it to cure overnight. And this is how it came out. And I was really pleased with it. I thought it looked really pretty. And so to show it off, I bought a light box. And I thought, oh, this is going to be great. It will shine the light up through the bottom, really show off the glitter, make it really sparkly. I was very excited, got it all plugged in. All ready to go. Big reveal. All set up, ready to go. And then it didn't work. I couldn't believe it. The light didn't work. So I sent that back and got another one. And here we are. Here's the finished result. Happy birthday, Mum. Love you. Anyway, I hope you like it. I thought it turned out really nicely. Appreciate you watching, and I hope to see you again. Bye.